Hello, my name's Ian Smith and I'm CEO of Access USA. On behalf of our company and the Export Council of Australia, I would like to welcome you to the last in our three-part webinar series on accessing virtual channels in the US. The US is home to the largest and most sophisticated e-commerce market in the world that presents a plethora of opportunities for Australian companies. Approximately 75% of US households have access to the internet, with e-commerce accounting for over 5% of US retail sales and growing every day. Even before the internet gained popularity, the US had a very strong home shopping culture, and more than 70% of households now regularly purchase items online or by other virtual means. According to the US Department of Commerce, online sales totaled $194 billion in 2011, up over 16% from $167 billion in 2010. Double-digit growth has been achieved throughout the economic downturn, making this a real opportunity for companies looking to access the US market. We're extremely grateful to have two high-caliber speakers joining us all the way from Seattle, Washington, with combined experience of over 40 years working in direct-to-consumer marketing. Mr. Pablo Celli, who is Divisional Merchandise Manager with Amazon.com, and Mr. Jeff Gray, who is President of DC Marketing. Thank you for joining us on your Wednesday afternoon, gentlemen. Without further ado, I would like to introduce our first speaker, Mr. Pablo Celli. Pablo joined Amazon 2 years ago as Divisional Merchandise Manager. He is responsible for Amazon retail offers in the lawn and garden market segment. In the last 6 months, he has also led the expansion of his store into farming. Prior to joining Amazon, Pablo worked as Director of Merchandise at Starbucks Coffee Company. He has extensive experience in all aspects of e-commerce, including IT, finance, marketing, and product management.
Well, thank you very much for joining the presentation, and thank you, Ian, for the invitation. What I want to share with you very quickly today is 3 points. How the retail environment is evolving in the US. Most of the information that I have is for any manufacturer to work with Amazon as one of your retailers. A little bit about the evolution of retail in the US. When you compare the growth of retail versus the growth of retail in e-commerce, the pace that e-commerce is growing is much faster than the overall market segment. In Q4, these are public information. This is public information for the U.S. consolidated. In Q4 of 2011, retail growth was 3% overall, and e-commerce grew 14% over the same time period.